Without further ado, I want to introduce Rita and Marcus. Please come in. Let's start on
You presented for us perfectly. My name is Marcus Muncie. This is my beautiful wife, Rita Patel. And as Sergio was explaining, we own Hotel Trundel, which is a 41-room boutique hotel in Columbia. And we wanted to talk a little bit about our story and answer some of the questions, which I think the biggest one is usually, why did you want to open a boutique hotel and why Columbia, South Carolina? So Rita's going to go through kind of the story a little bit about how we got to where we are now.
So, I don't know if most of you have the straight and narrow, but this is where Hotel Trundle began in 2008. This was our first date in March 15th. Little did we know, 10 years later, we would be standing in front of you today with a hotel under our belt. We got married in 2010 during the recession, so both of us have architecture backgrounds with formal education-wise, and after working 7 jobs, a couple of career changes, 2 beautiful boys, we were presented with this unicorn opportunity in 2016, which was the opportunity to develop Hotel Trundle. It took 2 years, well, a year and a half, I'd say, and then we opened our doors in April of 2018 this year. So along the way, it's easy to find the decisions that led us to today. It's a wild roller coaster, and we want to share that story with you. So why? Why Hotel Trundle? Why boutique hotel? Why Columbia? So this is pretty much the ingredients to that question. Is at the core of everything we do is our children, and parents out there probably understand what I'm saying, but we wanted to give our children the opportunity to travel the world. And as an entrepreneur, self-employed, there's a little bit of flexibility there, obviously. So, but also the main thing was to lead by example of hard work, working towards your dreams, and following an adventure that you have your heart set on. It's easy to say that, I guess, in theory, but we wanted to really present that and show our children what that meant. We love South Carolina, Columbia. We came here kicking and screaming in 2010, and now we would never leave. We fell in love with the city. It has so much to offer, the beautiful artists, craftspeople, small business owners. And so when we had this unicorn opportunity, we wanted to answer the problem of not having a hotel that showcased Columbia the way it should be and the way it deserved. So that is why we partnered with so many of you to show our guests what Columbia is and what makes it beautiful and inviting and just all of those wonderful things.
So as Rita explained, we have architecture backgrounds, and Rita also has an undergrad in interior design. So everything that you see in the hotel is Rita.
We had a great interior design firm.
We did have a great interior.
So yeah.
Mine's all hidden behind the walls, my contributions. But I think that gave us the ability to see things that maybe other people wouldn't be able to see. So we had the 3 historic buildings, which we didn't talk about, which was the Powell Furniture Building, the Western Auto Building, and the Rose Tower Paints and Wallpaper. And I think there was some other programs that went along in there too. But there were rooms like this, which when Rita and I saw this, we were like, oh my God, this is awesome. You know, this could be so cool. We could, keep this hardware. We could, salvage this, and which I think maybe not everybody would be able to see, but we were able to turn something like this into something like this. So this is one of my favorite rooms. This was the old loading dock, and so you can see Sergio talked about bricker and beam. The beds were handmade by Josh Cox. The mattresses are from Best Mattress in West Columbia. The pillows are from Harris Pillow in Beaufort. and the artwork, some of the little artwork you can't see in this picture, but we'll show some of that. And every opportunity, or every corner, there was an opportunity to do something fun, unique, to keep. Whether or not we turned a corner a different way, if we had to kind of integrate a new kind of brick or bleed something together, combine old and new, there was something to be had there. And this was one of our premier rooms now, premier suites. This is our unicorn suite, which when we saw it had a swimming pool in it. People always asked us if we had a pool, and well, we did. But, so this became the unicorn suite, which you can't. This room's 630 square feet, but it has this beautiful window on the front. This is the one that's the second floor of the Rose Tower facing Taylor Street. And this was this amazing storefront we had, which who wouldn't want to come into this hotel, right? And so now you walk in the doors and you're seeing something like this. So this beautiful artwork, the plaster installation by Lauren Dillon, and then local artists, we have Angela Zocan, Maya Smith, and some others here that have done some artwork. And this was the old elevator shaft, which was actually removed on the second floor. We kept it on the first floor and became like a little reading nook. So again, there's these opportunities that we really try to jump on. But that's fine.
Yes. So it's time for us to wrap up, but we want to leave with what we wanted our guests to leave with. It's the message to follow your dreams, to be inspired, and to notice those joyful moments, and live joyfully, dream fearlessly. Thanks.
Thank you.